Hi everyone! This video will explain the Argumentative Research Essay assignment. An in-depth instruction sheet is available on Blackboard, so please be sure to read the document thoroughly. The Argumentative Research Essay is worth 20% of your final grade, and it's due at the end of week 12. In order to submit this task, upload the final product as a Word or PDF document to Blackboard. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of time for this task, but you'll learn by the end of this video why we're assigning this early on. We'll come back to this week 12 date. The Argumentative Research Essay asks you to assert and defend your position, your informed opinion, your perspective on a debatable issue. And to do this defending, you must prove your thesis with reliable, credible, trustworthy evidence, and logically reason, explain, analyze the evidence in order to develop your views and your arguments. The essay is approximately 1,250 words long, and it includes at least 5 reliable, credible, trustworthy sources. The assignment asks for a well-researched and well-developed essay. Your purpose is to persuade your reader that your position is the most logical and reasonable, and that for this reason, they should agree with your views. Your audience is an intelligent reader who's open to learning about the issue, but who is also skeptical. That is to say, they don't trust you. It's your job to earn their trust through in-depth research, in-depth knowledge of the issue, respectful and formal tone, and logical reasoning. Let's zoom into what we mean by debatable issue. An issue is considered debatable if, number 1, it is subject of conflict and debate amongst knowledgeable persons or experts. So it has to be an issue where even the experts in the field don't have a conclusive view on it, and it's something they debate about amongst themselves. Number 2, it matters deeply to our community. It has to be an issue that impacts members of our community here in Toronto. We've provided debatable issues for you. Please see the complete list. There are 7 prompts or issues on page 3 to 4 of the instruction sheet. The Argumentative Research Essay must respond and engage with one of the prompts or issues provided. Fill out the form provided on Blackboard. It's also linked to Module 1 and linked in the essay instruction sheet. Tell me what your top 2 choices are, and I will do my best to ensure that you get your first pick. Please complete the form by Sunday, May 24th. Choose your topic carefully. I'm going to return to the earlier point on why we're assigning this essay so early on, even though it's due in week 12. And that's because this is a semester-long project. Throughout the semester, we'll be working on various aspects of the research and writing process to prepare you for this final product. There are 4 assessments prior to the Argumentative Research Essay in week 12 that will prepare you for this specific task. And even after you submit the Argumentative Research Essay, the final assessment, the online publication, will then be a revision and online publication of your Argumentative Research Essay. This is why we emphasize that you choose your topic very carefully. This is a topic that you'll be working with for the entire semester. So from the list provided, choose a topic that personally resonates with you and piques your curiosity and interest. You can find a detailed instruction sheet and rubric which outlines how you will be evaluated in the assignment and submission folder on Blackboard. When you enter into our Blackboard page, click Assignment and Submission on the left-hand column. So it's folder right here under Weekly Online Modules. And scroll down and you'll see a folder that says Argumentative Research Essay, and I usually state what is inside this folder along with the deadline. So open the folder, and right now you won't see the submission box. That's not available until later on, but you'll see here the instruction sheet and the rubric. So to access the instruction sheet, you may be asked to log into Microsoft Office 365. By this point, I'm hoping that you've already set up your Office 365, and I reminded you again how you can log in, and that is your student ID at georgebrown.ca and your StuView or your Blackboard password. So I'm already logged in, so I'm going to go ahead and click. So when you finally access the document, you'll see that I provide here with an overview, some of the items that I've outlined in the video, the purpose in more detail. Then you can scroll down here and you'll see the 7 prompts that you have to choose from. So read these carefully and you could complete the form. I've linked it here. So when you see this blue hyperlink, that means that I'm going to redirect you. So all you need to do is click it and it'll redirect you to this form here, in which you're going to select your top 2 choices. This form is also available in Module 1.